Hey guys, it's my review back with another video, and in this video we're going to talk about how do hackers actually sniff through your account or get your password. There are many ways and I'm going to talk about some of them because all of them might not be permitted by the YouTube's policy. So let's begin. So taking reference to the Facebook, so if you are creating a new account, like I have entered all the details which I need to in creating the account. Now when you sign up simply, then what is stored in the Facebook database? So in Facebook database, your name is stored as a plain text, your email ID is stored as a plain text, but what about the password? So your password is never ever stored as a plain text in the database of any server. So if you are creating an account in server, then your password is not going to be saved as a plain text. So there is some benefits of it, and you might be wondering that why the password is not used at plain text. Then how do the algorithm finds that it is the same password which I have used in my account, because that's not actually stored in the database. So what it does is it uses some hashing algorithm. Some of the generally used hashing algorithms are LM, NTLM, MD2, MD4, MD5, MD5 hash, MD5 half, SHA1, SHA224, and so on. So using some algorithms, they produce some codes. So in the screen you may see, if you use a simple password 123456, then this is the hash code which is produced using the MD5 hashing algorithm. So any user who uses its password is 123456, their password is stored in this format. So this is not a random code, this is fixed for fixed digit and fixed characters. So if anytime the database of Facebook is breached and hackers get snipped through your account, then they will not get your password as a plain text, but they will get this hash code. So now what is the benefit of it is the hacker cannot actually log in with the hash code. They need to input exact password which is converted into hash code, and if the hash code matches, then your account will get logged in. So if he tries to unlock it with your password, like giving this and the hash code, then your account won't be able, he won't be able to access your account. So this is the benefit of converting plain text into the hash code. So are you completely safe then? And maybe the answer is not, because you get some rainbow tables which actually say you which hash code means which digit or which character or which phrase or what. So it does not work for all kind of password, but for some general kind of password like 123456 and ASD 123456, ASD FGHJKL, QWERT, YUIOP. So such kind of passwords are mentioned in the rainbow table, which are quite easily used by a user as its password. So some common kind of password are stored in the rainbow table. So you may check that whether your password is vulnerable or not by using the site crackstation.net. So what you have to do is you just type the password in the site md5hashgenerator.com, and I'll provide both the link in the description. So you type your password no matter what it is. So let me just use some simple password which is 123456, and when the hash code is copied and pasted over here, you are just use fill the captcha table and just crack hashes, and then it will just work and it shows the password. So what if you input a difficult password, then can it be found through the rainbow table? So let's try that out. So I will use uppercase, lowercase, number and special character all in it. So let's try for this. So let's generate the hash code. So hash code is this one. So I'm gonna copy it and paste it over here and just fill up the captcha and try it. So you can see that it's not in the rainbow table because it searches through here, but maybe because you can find about 10, 15, or even more than that bigger size rainbow tables and use this trick to find the passwords when you get the hash code of the victim. So this is the method which is used to find the password, and it is some basic kind of method. So another way the user can find is by using dictionary attack. So in dictionary attack, what it does is it uses some kind of passwords list and produce the hash code of the password or the simply word. Then it will try to match the hash code with the hash code you have or the hacker has. So if any hash code matches, then bingo, you just crack the password, and if not, then it cannot be cracked through the dictionary brute force attack, but that does not mean your password is completely safe. And another method of preventing the dictionary brute force attack is by using salting method. So in salting method, what it does is it adds some of the characters in the password, like if I have to use 123456 is the password, then it is stored in the database by adding some characters in front or at middle or at end or at any point of the password. So let's say that the sorting algorithm uses 2 and then the at the rate sign, and it will start 1 2 3 and again 2 at the rate sign and 4 5 6 again 2 and at the rate sign. So this is how the password is gonna be used, and when you generate the hashing code, it is completely different from what it obtained from using 123456. So now what happens is your count cannot be hacked by using the rainbow tables, not from the dictionary attack. And maybe it is hacked from the brute force attack, which is completely different kind of things, and brute force attack is quite time taking, which general people don't generally go for. So what is a brute force attack? In a brute force attack, what it is actually done is user first checks the password is a up to which digit that can be specified by the hacker. So it will check that, convert it into hash and try to match. If it matches, then it's fine, else b. So like number of searches are done, and if something matches, then it's fine, but if not, then you are not gonna use that account. So if some salting algorithm is used, then can you find the password? Answer is yes, but actually not. So if the same password 123456 is what you have used in your account, and the sorting algorithm uses 2 and at symbol as I have done in the previous example, so what the brute force attack will do, it will search for every single thing, and when this particular code it searches, then it will find your exact hash which is being used. So now what the hacker does is he enters the exact same code which is provided after the brute force attack, but 2 at the rate 1232 at the rate 456 2 at the rate is not the actual password which we have used. The actual password is 123456. So when the user enters the phrase provided by the brute force attack, then again the sorting algorithm added 2 at the rate in certain part of the password, and ultimately it does not match with the exact hash which is being stored in the database of the server. So what it does is it does not allow hacker to sniff through your account. So this is quite a great security, but this can also be cracked using some methods, and if the user knows the sorting algorithm, like 2 at the rate is used in this method in this particular example, then he can easily hack your password. So this is quite a general kind of methods. So other methods which are not quite hacking but is used are just spam. So in spam, what it is like you create a fake site or just do a fake call and ask the user to install some app, or just send a message that your account is in danger, your computer is hacked, your computer is infected with virus, install this app. So like that kind of message is sent to you, and when you click that, when you log in, or just when you install the software which they want, they can actually keylog or actually record your screen and do many kind of things. So if they are just recording a screen, they cannot find the password which you have entered, because that is not shown is the plain text, that is shown is dotted or asterisk mark. But if they are using keylogging technique, then whatever you type from your keyboard is just sent to the hacker's database. So whatever you type over here is sent to the hacker's database, and he can easily find what's your password and what you are using. So these are some general kind of methods which hacker use to hack your account, and some general kind of tricks which company use to prevent the hacker from hacking your account. And if you are just a general kind of user trying to hack, then brute force might not be the right choice, because it takes tons of hours to find the password from a general computer. But for a supercomputer, that's not a big deal. So this is it for today, guys. If you think I have mentioned some good things or some knowledgeable things, then please give it a big thumbs up. If you think that I have missed some methods, then comment me below. I will cover that in my next video. And till my next video, peace.